everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, the Byzantine campaign. So, last time we left off, we conquered Mosul finally. The Turks' citadel deep within the east has fallen into the hands of the Byzantines, who are going to keep hold of this citadel and have it as our base of operations. We can train the most of elite troops here. We can replenish our troops that have been decimated in the battle. And that will be a great advantage to us when we are aiming to conquer the last few remaining strongholds that the Turks have. So there is Al-Basra down here, there's Kufa down here, of course we've already got Baghdad, there's Kermanshah over there and Tikrit, and after we have eliminated all of those settlements, the Turks will be no more. And we can focus our final efforts on the capture of Antioch and holding it for 10 turns for victory. There isn't many turns left. The turns are ticking away. There's 85 left to go before the campaign ends. 86th. In fact, and so we really should start to get a move on. We can't afford to waste too much time. So I think what we're going to focus on today is continuing our assault on the Turks. There's a couple of other things I've noticed in the campaign. There's a few rebel armies roving about. The current emperor has allowed this to happen, and he's going to continue to allow this to happen, unfortunately. So if you have rebels in your lands, I'm afraid it's tough titties. Although we are going to kill a few of these assassins and other enemy agents in the field that we don't like. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Who is this? This is Nicoferos, the killer. He's 63 and he's a 9 subterfuge assassin. He has actually done a good job. He's killed a fair few merchants and other such agents down here, and he's now about to hit retirement. Or, well, he's about to hit death, I think. So he's going to pick off a few more before he dies, and hopefully leave this region of Egypt agent free. I am recruiting another one in Cairo, just in case he does bite the dust, so we can mop up the last few remnants. So that is happening down there. Down there is fine. In Baghdad I was contemplating whether or not to take this army down to Kufa, but we're going to wait to see what he does. Let him hole up in his little towns and do as he so pleases. We shall be ready for him. Kermanshah, we need to starve that out because we don't have enough troops to take it on an assault, although they do have a boatload of artillery which may not be to their advantage in a siege assault. But for now we're happy to leave that be. The main order of the day to start with is this. Tikrit. Fairly well garrisoned. We have 2 forces assaulting it, both of which are headed by a family member who is getting on a bit. Myristikos is age 61, and Alexios, just behind him,
let me strike, my lord.
62. They are sure to bite the dust anytime soon, so before they do, we should really make use of their skills in the battlefield.
Who do I face?
So we are going to assault.
Or worse, march!
We are going to assault the city and attempt to take it swiftly as a final swan song to both these men. Now their army is made up of a few troops, but again a boat load of artillery. So we should be able to make use of our advantage in terms of capabilities on the walls, and once we get inside, our men should have the advantage in the confined streets of the town. We're going to have Alexius controlled by the AI. Let's do it. Oh! Press the wrong button. Oh man. Okay, so we won. Not quite the fashion I was hoping for victory. I was hoping to fight that one, but we did only lose a very small handful of men, and the enemy have been crushed, and we captured the settlement. That's a shame.
We show little mercy. They deserve none. We march through your enemy's streets. Victory!
Sack or exterminate? Exterminate. Extermination, my chaps.
Let me strike, my lord. My lord. Who do I face?
Okay, so that's the first blooper of the day. But a victory is a victory, is it not? I would. Damn it. +3 to command for this guy. He's 3-star. Not quite the epic battle I had in mind, but hey ho. We'll try again.
Let me strike, my lord. We march on our victims.
Well, this is going to be nothing more than an onslaught. I'm not going to bother. Execute.
We show little mercy. They deserve none.
Okay, so I'm going to take this army now across
Command me,
to here
my lord.
to assist
Should
in
we
capturing
spare
Kermanshah.
any of them?
So off it
Come we
goes.
here, my lord.
Off he tootles on his merry little way. And another Turkish settlement falls. Now, I did say I was going to hand some of these Turkish settlements across to the Antiochans, but for now, I'm happy just to ensure that we do keep it for the meantime. We have 2 armies here.
Yes, lord.
Pelagonas of Athos is age 59. He's pressing on a bit in the old age stakes, isn't he? So I think we better get him moving rather swiftly somewhere else. Down the road.
With honor. Your orders, number
You
one.
too, buddy.
Of course, my lord.
Eleftherios is a little bit younger. I'm going to leave this rogue Turkish captained army to be picked off by Antioch. I'm sure they'll do a number on him, and we don't have to worry. And we have enemy agents that could do with having their heads lopped off. There's a whole boatload of imams here that's not going to be too good for the old religious situation. So we need to make sure we pick those off pretty quickly. Do we have any assassins to come back and assist?
What is the name?
Yeah, we do.
Name the target, and it shall be removed.
So 2 assassins should be able to
He
pick
won't
off
see it coming.
the troops of the enemy. We have 2 priests in here, and I'm going to train up an assassin to again pick off enemy agents in the field of battle.
Let me strike, my lord.
Baghdad, that's fine. So I think we have taken the north. Taken the north of the Turkish lands here pretty effectively. This is the last settlement left, and then it's just the last couple down there, and it's game over for them. Let's take a look at the old faction ranking scroll. We like to see that. Oh, look at that, declining. Oh, tailing away. That's what we like to see. And shooting off into the sunset. Yes, marvellous. Over here we have an army. I brought it down from Iconium on the boats. Because I thought this was Turkish, but it ended up being rebel lands, and I didn't notice that actually the Mongols have us pinned in. Are they going to wage war against us? We have never fought the Mongols in the battlefield before, so this could be an interesting twist.
Your orders, number one. God will be with us, men.
We were going to starve it out, but since there's Mongols behind us, I really do think we should take it as swiftly as possible, to be honest with you. Enemy is powerless to stop us. There we go.
My lord, we are victorious. Noble lord, we have conquered.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to wait a turn, and then we're going to donate Damascus back to whoever had it last. Now, I think it was Jerusalem that had Damascus. So we're going to give them it back. We could give it to Antioch, but they don't need it. They are very powerful. Jerusalem are waning; they're fading fast, and therefore I think we should give it back to them. And then this army in here is going to head down in this sort of southeasterly direction. It's going to support us in the battle against the Turks down here, if he can make it in time. It's a fairly long way. How far can we
Name
walk?
thy enemy, lord.
Yes.
I just wonder how many turns it is. If we go down there, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 8 turns. I suppose that's actually a reasonable time frame. Okay. Where is my diplomats? Where are you? Here he is.
Someone to see?
I need a diplomat near the Jerusalem lands. Where are you? There we go.
My lord.
My lord. There we go.
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Ah, I like that, you see. Happy to see us. You could tell from the tone of his voice that he's actually genuinely happy. That's good. That's good. I like it. And for your joviality in these times, I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to offer you a region. Yes, I'm going to give you Damascus. Because I'm kind like that. And you don't have to give me a damn thing for it.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
Far too generous an offer. Really?
Very well. What else do you have to say? Until we meet again, sire.
Maybe I should have asked for some cash then. If they don't want it, they don't want my generous gift. Well, you stupid people, you should never look a gift horse in the mouth, they say.
Noble lord.
A pleasure, mon ami. What is it you wish to say?
I wonder if these guys will be as ungrateful. We're going to give you Damascus.
Your question is direct and fair.
Ah, so they say, we will give you 1,710 florins and we will take Damascus. Appreciative. See? Much more grateful. I've taken an instant disliking to Jerusalem now. There you go.
Magnifique! Merci for accepting. A most worthwhile meeting, mon ami.
There you go. Damascus falls into the hands of Antioch. Jerusalem, you had your chance, buddy. You blew it.
Who do I face?
Meanwhile, we shall march on to Kufa.
Yes, marching. Stopping for the
1,
night.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns, and then we shall be ready. And the Baghdad army will also head south to reinforce. Between the two of them, Kufa and Al-Basra should pretty much fall, to be honest with you. Of course, these two are coming down as well, so it's a slow convergence, really, into the lands. So whilst that is happening, we have to focus our efforts on also taking and holding Antioch for 10 turns. Now, is this Antioch? Yes, it is. Now, like down here, in Egypt's lands, we cause devastation through the use of priests, spies and assassins, and we got each and every one of these lands to turn against their masters in rebellion. The same is going to happen in Antioch. If we wage war with Antioch, they are powerful enough to cause us some problems. So taking it by underhanded tactics seems like a reasonable choice. So we're going to train up the units once again to see if we can get Antioch to turn to rebellion so we can snatch it away from them. But there's one thing, we don't want it to happen too soon because we need to be in a position to take it. So, but I will prepare the units now so that we are ready to pounce when the opportunity presents itself. Now this Nicosia has a guild of some sort.